Welcome, welcome. This is Star Grace, and I am here with yet another RimWorld stream. You're going to hear lots of noise in the background today because my little guy is super excited to be here. Well, I don't know that he's so excited to be here, but he is playing in the background and he is making a lot of noise. So I'm not going to apologize for it because he's just 1 year old and he doesn't know any better. But you are going to definitely be hearing some toys banging around and all that good stuff. If you're new to the stream, welcome. If you're not new, well, I guess you're welcome too. Yesterday, when we left our 3 colonists, we had Skopeak, Enforcer, and Girl vs. MMO. They've got a pretty good base set up. They were working on some floors, putting in a hospital. They've got some friends visiting. The friends don't really do anything, but I like to think that they're there for protection. Don't really know. I am playing the game on the hardest difficulty, and I am playing it modded. So if you have any questions about something that you see and you're not sure what you're looking at, go ahead and ask in chat. Or if you're watching this on a VOD or something like that, you can always email me or get a hold of me on Twitter or anything like that. I'm at Stargrace pretty much everywhere. So you can ask any questions that you might have. Yes, you're not there yet. You're not there. We've got only 3 people so far, and nobody new has joined up yet. So we haven't gotten anyone new yet. I don't know if I like the layout. It seems like this thing down here is big. I can shrink it, but oops. See, I've ruined it already. What is? I don't even know what this. There, it's this window. Okay, so this window seems big to me, but if I shrink it, then oh wait, we have an escape pod. Let's pause it for a second while I mess around with the UI. If I shrink things, then I'm afraid I won't be able to read it. I guess that's a little smaller. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it. Anyway, oh yeah, escape pod. Okay, so we have an escape pod. So this, oh, it looks like this is going to be Yish, if we can actually get her to join our little club. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Oops. I need to be able to look at things, and I just covered up a bunch of windows. There we go. Okay, let's check out this chick here. She's got some melee, she's got some social. She's a night owl, greedy, and manipulative. So maybe, you know, it might be good. We're gonna go rescue her. We're gonna get Enforcer to rescue her. Oh, first we have to make sure that there's a bed for her someplace. We're gonna give her Enforcer's bed for now. So we're gonna turn it to a medical bed. And... what's up, dude? What's up? We're gonna rescue her. Unpause the game there. So Enforcer should go get her. Bring her over. Put her in the medical bed. Oh wait, you know what? We have a bajillion medical beds. We don't even need to set that one. Durr. I have mommy brain today. Okay, so Enforcer's gonna bring her down here where we've got a bajillion medical beds all set up and ready. And hopefully we'll be able to save her and she will join our colony. Now what happened last time was we rescued somebody and we healed them and it looked like it was all going hunky-dory and everybody was all happy. And then they decided, you know what, I've had enough of your place. So they took all the healing we gave them and our medicine and then they just left and they didn't want to join the colony, which happens. So I'm hoping this time they decide to stay. I'm just gonna make sure that we have it on. So they're in no danger of dying either, which is nice. So hopefully they want to join us as soon as they're healed up. Does Enforcer have no mouth? Do none of them have mouths? They don't have mouths, okay. Sometimes they actually have no mouths, like not the graphic, but you can go in and they're bad at talking. And if they actually have no mouths, it's hilarious. I thought they had the little graphic of a mouth. The cats do, the cat race. Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over the entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit better. Which is a shame, because it's actually Girl vs. MMO who's got the mood issues, because she's a pessimist. And the guys, Skopeek and Enforcer, are doing pretty well. So I guess for the next little while... oh, you know what? He's not healing her at all. He was working on the floors. Okay. So the frontline soldier named Lewin that you rescued, we're going to change her name, is grateful for the rescue and would like to stay in your colony. Night Owl, greedy, manipulative. Why not, right? We're going to accept her. So we have a new recruit. So let's pause it for a second. We're going to change the name first. This one. Wait, no. This one? Yeah. We're gonna change it to Yish, which is how I pronounce your name, which if that's not correct, oh well. And she's going to need a bedroom. We don't have any extra bedrooms. Of course not. Why would we? So we're gonna build one. We're gonna make one right here. It's gonna be... that's too small. We can't make a bedroom there. That's not gonna work. Let's cancel that. That's harsh, even for me. You know what? We're going to... what are we going to do here? We're going to make a hallway here. We're going to give Skopeek a different room. We're going to open this up. We're going to make a bedroom here instead. Oh, you say Ish? Okay, so I say Yish. I'm so sorry. I've been pronouncing your name wrong. There. Okay, so we'll make a new bedroom eventually. For now, she can just sleep on the floor or in the hospital bed or wherever. Well, I mean, you are technically a cat, so you can be a Russian cat. When Enforcer gets up, he should work on this stuff here. He's our best builder. Skopeek is the best miner. Girl vs. MMO, she's not really the best at anything, so she just kind of does whatever. Alright, so while we're doing that, we're going to set all the skills so that Ish will actually do doctoring and bed rest, all that good stuff. We don't need anybody doing flicks. We'll set that up there. She's not really happy doing anything. So we'll just set it like that. That should be good enough for now. And she's a night owl, so we need to change her sleeping patterns. We don't want her up during the day, because she'll be cranky, and she'll get negative traits from that. There we go. What you up to, Spud? Are you throwing toys everywhere? Kiddo's behind me nomming on a giraffe. I was gonna have the cam set up, and it is set up technically speaking, but then I chickened out. So we'll see. Maybe I'll turn it on later. I don't know. We'll see. Mostly because he hangs out underneath the table beside my desk, and it looks like he's in like this little baby prison, and I feel kind of guilty about it. I don't want people thinking, oh my goodness, she's keeping her 1-year-old in a baby prison. That's horrible. What a horrible mother. Oh, I have wires exposed. Let's cover those up. If you have wires exposed, your people will get cranky. Mine are... So Yisha's having a psychotic episode. She's very, very close. She's not quite there yet, but she's cranky. Oh, she's greedy for an impressive bedroom. Great. Well, Girl vs. MMO also needs an impressive bedroom. So they're gonna have to duke it out. Slept in the heat. Well, I can't really help that. I don't really want to give her the whole entire room as a bedroom. That seems like a waste of space. I guess I could. She'd be happier that way, at least. We're gonna put a door there. We're gonna deconstruct this stuff because we don't really need this. And let's put it on max speed. Oh, we're gonna need someone to go hunting because we're running a little low on food. What have we got here? We've got some alpacas. Let's get rid of those. We've got some does. We've got some emus. Oh, muffaloes. What's up, bud? What's up? What's wrong? What? Yeah, you just grumbling at nothing? What? What's wrong? Are you grumpy because you're not in Mommy's game? Is that it? He's watching The Wiggles, which is basically my life these days. I just want to sing the fruit salad song all day long, every day. For anybody who hasn't heard it, the entire lyrics of the song just goes, fruit salad, yummy, yummy, fruit salad, yummy, yummy, fruit salad, yummy, 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 fruit salad. And that's all it is, over and over and over. Oh, my kid's here now because he loves this song. Oh, hello, buddy. You come sit with me? Let go. There we go. No, you can't have the mouse. Here. Did you slow it down? Here, we need to speed it back up again. There we go. There. See, Enforcer's building. Scoop Peak's hauling rocks. Yisha's sleeping. Girl vs. MMO sleeping. See? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay, back down the floor. You go. There you go, bud. Wander off. Yes, I know. I know, honey. Life's rough. I know life's rough. Mom's right here. Yes, baby. Mommy's right here. What's up? What's up? I promise there's nothing bad happening to him. He's just in a mood today. Hey, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? Yeah, you do. You want a cookie. Okay, we're gonna let the game run while everybody's doing their thing. Hopefully no one dies, and I am going to go get my kid a cookie. So I will be right back. All right, I am back. Another name I don't know how to pronounce. Jadia is how I want to say your name, but I'm not sure if that's how it's actually pronounced. All right, so everybody's doing their thing. Kids got a cookie on the floor. Nothing to do with the stream. Are we out of wood again? Oh, we are. Alright, we're gonna have to get someone chopping wood. Oh, dough revenge. That's not good. Who's it revenging on? I don't see anybody around. I think Girl versus MMO? Yeah. She took care of it. It's all good. Does Yish not have legs? Poor moving, but she's still got movement, so she's got legs. She's just really slow healing. Alright, we never did get the wood chopped. There we go. We'll get someone on that. Needs beds. Yeah. As soon as we have some wood, we will get some beds made. Quack, quack, quack. Sorry, it's the wiggles. They're in my head. In my living room. I can't help it. There's... Alright, so Skopika's making some meals. Enforcer's asleep. Girl versus MMO is hunting all those animals we had her. She's going after the muffalo right now. That'll give us some cloth, which we need. Once Enforcer gets up, if we've got some wood, which it looks like we've got some down here, he'll start building the bed and finish the door. And I guess we need a lamp too, just to make it all pretty in here for her. What are we missing for that? Are we out of ore? No, we've got ore. What are you doing, Spud? Hey, leave the baby gate alone, honey. You can't get anywhere yet. He hasn't figured out how to work the baby gate, which is good. Oh goodness, somebody donated and it didn't give me a... Oh, so that was ish. Thank you so much for the donation, because you did it a different way. It didn't like do the awesome thing that it does on my screen. So thank you so much. I can see that, wait, maybe it did and I wasn't paying attention to it. Did the awesome thing happen on the screen? I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I am working my way towards a computer chair. I'm sitting on a bouncy ball. It's a big, like, yoga ball, I think they're called. One of those from Amazon. Because my chair has fallen apart. And it's either that or kneel on the floor. And I did try kneeling on the floor first, but it's very awkward and uncomfortable. So I'm hoping to get a good chair instead of the bouncy ball. The bouncy ball's comfortable, but first of all, it rolls, right? So, okay, you know what? Here, I'm going to turn on my cam so you can see. Hold on a second. Oh, I removed it, didn't I? Okay, well, I can add a cam real quick. Okay, so let's make this small and move me down here. Okay, so I'm on a bouncy ball. It bounces. It's very comfortable, but it rolls. Whoa. And I'm quite low to the desk, so in order to reach things, I need to lean forward and hunch like this, which is not comfortable at all. So this is, that's what I'm sitting on when I game by my desk. And of course, my son likes to come by and push the ball, right? So he's not pushing it right now because he hasn't noticed that I'm sitting on it and he's busy watching the Wiggles. So yeah, that's my chair right now. And that's what I'm hoping to replace. It's great, but it's not meant for gaming. We actually bought it because he was really hard to settle. And we used to rock him on it for hours and hours and hours. And he loved it. He thought it was great. Mommy and Daddy, not so much. So yeah, that's my my computer chair now. What are you doing, Spud? You're spitting everywhere. What are you doing spitting? Here, come here for a sec. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh, you're being difficult. Come here. Come see Mommy. Oh, I'm going to show you off a little. Huh? We're going to show you off. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my little guy. Not so little now. Is everybody still alive here? Yeah, they're all still alive. Nothing's going on in the game. We're just doing baby looking. Oh, someone's having a major break rest. Hey, you see the camera, huh? Can you see the camera? Yeah. You're not interested, are ya? You're not interested. Who's having a major... It's Yish still. Why is she upset? Because she's a night owl in the daytime. And it's ugly, and she's in pain, and she's in the hospital, and she's joy deprived. But she's not getting better. Why is she not... She's got heat stroke, too. That's not cool. She has heat stroke, bud. No, you can't play. You can't play yet. You're too little. No. Nice try. Okay, say goodbye. Say goodbye. We're gonna turn off the camera. We're gonna turn it off. Wait, how do we turn it off? I don't even know. Does that turn it off? Yep, that turned it off. There we go. Okay, back on the floor you go, Spud. There you go. I know, honey. Life's rough. I turned it back on for you. Alright, so now we've shown off my ball. And my kid. Oh, Yish is finally healed, which means she will go get the help she needs. Which is important. She's out here playing horseshoes. Her joy was really, really low. And that was becoming an issue. She's got her own bedroom now. We're going to fix up the floor for her. What stone is this? Sandstone. Okay, we're gonna give her sandstone floors. Let's make them pretty. Mosaic. There we go. Oof, sorry, I'm hitting my microphone and everything else here. So we'll give her mosaic floors. Eventually we'll replace the stone walls, but it's not a high priority right now. Somebody should be, we're gonna set someone on research because it's still really quite warm. I don't really want Enforcer to do it as a #1. I guess we will though, temporarily. He's the only one who's good at research and building and doing all the things that we want our little colonists to be doing. And we really need to get some research underway, so we're gonna get that going so that we can get the cooling system in place. So there's a thunderstorm going on. What is Skopeek doing? He's harvesting an oak tree. Okay. There's a thunderstorm going on, which shouldn't... We don't really have a lot of forest near us, so it's not too bad. Normally they'll light on fire, and then your base catches on fire, and bad things happen. What is she doing out here? Hunting in the rain. She's hunting this alpaca in the rain. Alright. Why not? Why not hunt in the rain? That's what I like to do. Oh gosh, see, yeah, something's on fire now. But it's thundering out, so the rain will put it out. Yeah, good. That's good, because it could have gotten... Oh, that's awesome. These are our solar generators, so every time the lightning goes, the solar panels flare up. Which is a fantastic little detail. I never noticed that before. Everybody's working away. It's so weird. This is the hardest difficulty, and it's probably the least amount of, like, negative trait things happening that I've ever seen. Let's... You know what? Where is our scenario? Not this. Options? Yeah. Storyteller. Let's change our storyteller. We have it on Cassandra Classic. Let's change it on to Randy Random. There we go. So we've changed it to Randy Random, and what that means is there's gonna be, well, there's a chance of less time in between the events happening. It's not a guarantee, because it's, you know, supposed to be random. I had it on Cassandra Classic, which meant that events happened and they ramped up in difficulty, but there's usually a fairly good pause after each one so that you and your colony have time to prepare for whatever the next event is going to be. Now we just threw all that out to the wind, and whatever happens, happens. So let it happen. I think I've got enough experience in this game now, hopefully, that I can handle whatever happens. Yeah. So Hunter lacks weapon. We're going to give her a weapon so that we stop getting that message. Enforcer is working on the floor, and Ish has gone to sleep. So she's going to be cranky about that. But you see up here this dark blue line that's a little bit below the neck. means that she's not quite psychotic right now. But she's warm, and she slept in the heat, so she's cranky about that. But as soon as Enforcer doesn't have anything to build anymore, he'll go to research. I guess we'll also get more meals since there's more of them. We'll save up a stockpile of 30 meals. Alright. Okay, well, everything's going well so far. Everybody seems to be hanging in there, doing okay. We don't have a lot of money or supplies, but we've got food. What's up, bud? Is your dump truck giving you issues? Is it giving you issues? Yeah, look, your cookie's right there. You left it on the floor. Yeah, you left it on the floor. I know. It's exciting. It's exciting. Okay. I know, bud. Everybody's doing their thing. Except it's 35 inside the house. We're about halfway through researching the passive coolers. It's going so slow. Nobody should die from this, though. It's not a heat wave. We just happen to be in August, as they call it. I don't know why, with the last update, they made it... It used to just be 12 months, but I guess it was too similar to real life or something. So they changed it so that all the months are like a combination of 2 months together instead of just the regular ones. Because why not complicate things a little bit more? I mean, it's not a huge deal. I don't mind it. It's just a little bit weird. Oh. So... Ish is bored. What can we have her do? I guess we could have her do crafting and art and tailoring and smithing. We don't have anybody doing that yet. We don't even have the machines built for it yet. We could get going on that. Let us get a tailor bench going. And then we'll get some clothing made, because people are going to need clothing before too long. Winter will be coming. Winter's coming. Are you licking the windows, hon? Please don't lick the windows. Don't lick the windows. Things I have to tell my child. Anyway, yeah, winter is gonna be coming, and it does get quite cold in the area that I've built the base up at, so they're gonna need toques and parkas and pants and all that stuff. So let's set a bill here. So there's 4 of them. We're going to do 4 toques. Oops, 4 toques. And we'll do 4 pants. And we'll do 4 jackets. And we'll do 4 shirts. We can do Sith and Jedi stuff, and Rebel and Imperial and all that stuff. Not yet. I mean, we can do it right now, but it uses a lot of materials, so I just want to get the basics done first. Oh, I didn't even check. Does she have the Force? No. Oh, if any of our colonists are Force inclined, they have an extra little tab besides social, and they can start learning how to use the Force. But so far, we haven't lucked out with that yet. I am using the mod pack for that. We just haven't really lucked out with it. All our people are normal. All right, so Enforcer is still working on that passive cooler. Ish is going to be doing clothing. Girl versus MMO is wandering around bored. Yes, honey, she's bored. We don't have anything extra for her to do right now. I guess we could just have somebody mining out some of the... Let's turn mining to 4 instead, so that when they don't have anything else to do, they can work on mining. And we'll just make a room for the hell of it. Because you don't want them to wander around idle. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but, you know, you've got colonists. They might as well be doing something useful. That's right, bud. They might as well do something useful. Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up? So we've got some clothing being made. The reason they're not putting these clothes on that are on the ground, see in red here it says 31 out of 100. I've got it set so that they don't wear anything that's lower than 51, I believe it is. If they wear something lower than 51 quality, they get a negative from it. Of course they do. They get a negative from everything. So we're gonna wait for a trader to come along and then sell that, or at least that was my intended plan. Oh, it looks like we need to change this. Scopeek's got a bond with the Labrador Retriever, so he'll get a bonus if he's set as the master of the dog. What's up? What? Here. Here. It's right there. Have your cookie. Yeah, you can have it. My kid is just kicking his cookie across the floor. He's frustrated today, so he's having a little bit of a moment. We've all been there. We all start kicking our cookies across the floor. I get it, kid. I do. I get it. So everybody is busy? Yeah, that's good. Everybody's got something to do. The clothing's being made. We're getting ready for winter. We've got meals. We've got meat. The freezer is cold. We still haven't been able to research getting rid of the water that's in the base, but that's okay. We'll work on it eventually. We've got a hospital. Things are going really, really well. I think this is one of the best colonies I've had so far, and I've played through, thousands of hours of this game. So that's pretty awesome. We're gonna speed things up a little bit. I know I've just cursed it now, and something awful, horrible is gonna happen next, but so far it's going all right. Let's have somebody wander around and we'll see about opening up some of these buildings. It's probably going to be Enforcer because I think it uses the construction. So what we want to be on the lookout for is sometimes when he walks over to one of these closed up buildings, we'll get a message that says there's an ancient evil lurking inside, where we immediately want to pause the game, cancel it, because we do not want him to open those buildings. If he gets one of the ancient evils, we can't handle it yet. It's a big, huge, nasties. And we're not equipped for that. We need like laser beam guns and invincibility armor and stuff like that to handle it. So we want to leave them alone. But I haven't figured out which... Oh, escape pod. We can join someone else. They tend to be the larger buildings. Not always, though. Okay, so we've got Nelson here on the ground. Let's check Nelson out. Lazy jogger and incapable of violent. Which means he can't fight, and we've already got one of those. Scopeek. He's got okay growing, and he's got a passion for cooking, which is nice. I don't know. Do we want to? All right, let's take him in. We'll send someone out there to get him. We'll rescue Nelson and see if he wants to join up. There's no guarantee, like I said, there's no guarantee that he's going to want to join our tribe, but we'll see if he's interested. It's not the best character that I've had, but at least he's not a pyromaniac. Those guys are awful. Alright, so Enforcer's going to take care of Nelson. He's got death in 13 hours. Looks like he's got some blood loss, a gunshot, stabs, and a bruise. Oh, it's a female. Nelson's a female. I didn't know that. I guess it doesn't matter. So Nelson is going to heal up for a little while. Another area revealed. Nothing in these buildings. Sometimes you can get gems and stuff inside. Hey, Spud. How's it going? How's it going down there? You exploring? He's my kid's beating on the ball that I'm sitting on. All right, everybody seems happy. Everybody's doing their thing. I don't know why Enforcer is doing this and not going over here to... Oh, because Ish is going over here to do that. All right, another empty building. So far we have had very good luck. Nobody has discovered the ancient evils. Oh, rare thrumbos. A small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Ramos will leave the area in a few days. Oh yeah. I don't think we can take... Ooh, this is a big, huge building. I bet you there's an ancient evil in there. Anyway, I don't think we can take this guy down yet. We've only got 2... Well, we've got 3 people with guns, but they're all using like pistols and shotguns. Nothing good, and they've got no armor. So for now, we're just going to leave him there. We're not going to bother trying to tame him either, because if we fail... Oh, man, there's all kinds of buildings here. If we fail taming him, then he'll turn aggro and hurt us. Wait. So Nelson has decided, after we healed her up and took care of her, that she no longer... She's not happy, and she doesn't want to actually be part of our colony at all. So she's just going to wander off and probably go die out in the wild, because she's got no clothes on. She's naked. Oh, no. Ancient danger. Where's that? Okay, cancel. Whew. Okay, so there's an ancient danger in this building here. Okay. So remember that, folks. No open. No open. We know open. At least we got it in time. So we're going to leave that one alone. And we're also going to deconstruct these doors. What's up, bud? I'm glad we caught that. Ugh. Man, there's still nothing in any of these buildings, though. I wonder if I had a mod or something before that was... Oh, wait. There's something in this one. Woohoo. There's 44 jade. That's awesome. What's up, honey? Yeah? What? Are you stuck? Hold on 1 second, folks. My apologies, as my child is... Oh, you're not stuck. You're just hollering for the hell of it. You're just hollering for the hell of it. Anyway. What? Yeah. I'm sorry. Dude, I know your lungs work. Yeah. Here, you want to come sit? Come here. Oh, there you go. Is that better? All right. Yes. Where did Scopy go? There he is. So he's hauling limestone back to the base. Oh, this Rhombus is right beside our base, too. That's awesome. It's too bad we can't take it on yet. He wants to tell me about his day. He hasn't left my side for, like, a year now. But I know his day is pretty exciting. I think he actually wants to tell you guys about his day. Whoa, no. Mommy needs that keyboard. Thank you. Alright, so everybody's hauling that jade and everything back to the base. Everything's going really smooth, even on the highest difficulty on Randy Random. I don't know how long that's gonna last. But so far, I'm loving it. It's great. We've been able to get fairly far with the base. We've revealed another area, so there's nothing... Well, we don't know if there's anything in there yet because it's still closed up. Alright. Maybe we'll build and like take over this area over here. We'll build like a wall that goes across, some embrasures or something. I really like embrasures. They're a mod. They're kind of cheaty in a way because you can hide behind them and shoot people, but people can still shoot in them too, so I don't think it's that cheaty. You can manipulate people with traps and make them walk a certain way so that you can like futz the fights and make them go in your favor no matter what. I'm just not that good at it. Man, okay, so you see these piles of leather here on the ground? It's because... Okay, so there's one work left on this jacket. and she just threw it on the floor. Every time a new person takes over a project, they leave the old project, the incompleted one, on the ground. They don't take over for each other because your signature basically is on it. Your name is on it. Like in EQ2 when you used to craft something and you put your name on it. I know, bud, right? That's exciting. Uh-huh. Super exciting. So I've got about 20 minutes left on the stream. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm hoping to make it, I don't know about a daily thing. Maybe. We'll see. I really, really enjoy streaming. And like I said, I had been trying to do it with the kid in bed, but he's just not a good sleeper. He's a horrible sleeper. So I'd start streaming, and about 20 minutes into it, he'd be awake, and I'd see him on the baby monitor, and he'd be sitting up in bed and gibbering to himself and stuff like that, which is no good. So I thought about it for a while, and I was like, you know what? Let's just... Ooh, wait. Did you see that? Did you see what I just saw? Ish and Skopeek. I saw little hearts. Oh, Skopeek was rebuffed. Aw, I attempted to create a romance, but I got the cold shoulder. Feels bad, man. That's awesome. Anyway, I thought about it a bit, and I decided, you know what? Let's try to do the stream with the kid awake. It's something I enjoy doing. How bad could it possibly be? And so far, it's not too bad. I mean, you gotta deal with, you know, him sitting here and squawking and stuff, but I'm enjoying myself. So I suppose, as long as he's enjoying himself and not neglected and stuff like that, and I'm enjoying myself a little bit and it's not too stressful, I think it's a pretty good thing, pretty fun. So Skopeek and Ish is just not a thing yet, but I hear that Skopeek is persistent, and with a little more time. Yeah, that's what I heard, bud. That's what I heard. Did you hear the same thing? Did you hear the same thing? Oh, okay. Maybe not. So we've got all the clothes being made, spare rooms being done up. Yeah, it's exciting, right? It's exciting. I know, bud. I know. So let's do some strip mining, I guess. Do I have strip mining? Do I not even have vein mining? I was pretty sure I had vein mining. Oh, there we go. They changed the graphic on it. I know, bud. That's exciting, Wait, you want to go back on the floor? You want to go back on the floor? Oosh! Whoa! Don't fall off the ball. There you go. There you go. Where's your cookie? You didn't eat it. Here. Here you go. Have a cookie. Alright. Well, the colonists are all getting along with one another. This is great. Seems like everything's going pretty smooth. Oh, she finally... Ooh, it infused. Attractive deer hide jacket. That's awesome. Infusion is one of the mods I have. It just gives your gear an extra chance to pick up some special stats. Research, passive cooler, finally! Except it's only 19 degrees. So we don't need it right now. But we will pick a new project. What should we pick? There are so many things I want. Apparently not down this category. I guess smithing, so then we can do machining. Yeah. There we go. Cargo pods. We haven't had cargo pods land in a while. We've got some wheat. That's awesome. We're going to change research to number 2 here instead of 3. I want them to do it, but I don't want them to like just do research. Now that we've got the passive coolers, we can take our time with the other things. Eventually we'll get medical equipment and fancy hospital beds and stuff like that. Well, actually, you know what? We need to do the terrain thing so we can get rid of the water in the base. What's up? Hi. Yeah. I know. Okay, hold on. Here you go. There you go. Yes, buddy. Uh-huh. I know. Everyone's listening. Don't worry. Everyone's listening. So Girl vs. MMO is still working on those stones outside, turning them into bricks. Eventually we want one of those communication towers, too. I don't think we can build one yet. Is it under MISC? No, we can't build it yet. We need to research it first. We need machining for pretty much everything. I'm surprised my solar panels didn't catch on fire when we got invaded by those guys with the guns, because normally people blow them up right away. And Leo is also very surprised that they didn't blow. Here, let go. Yes. It's not made by the same team, but they did borrow some of the artwork initially. They had permission to do it, of course. And it is very similar. But it's not made by the same people. Mwah. That thrombos, I want to kill it. I don't actually want to kill it. I want to tame it. Whoa, hey, dude. Sorry, Leo apparently wanted to see something down south. I tried playing Prison Architect, but I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't get past the tutorial. I don't know if it's the genre or just that there was so much stuff to do. I don't know. Even though I had played this for many hours, I just did not like Prison Architect. I just couldn't stick with it. My husband's got it on his Steam, so we shared libraries. And if I liked it, I was gonna pick it up, since he's usually on his Steam. But I just couldn't get into it. I got as far in the tutorial as I think it's when the mess hall catches on fire or something like that, and you've got to learn how to put out the fire. We've got some more cargo pods here. I think you had to put out the fire and I didn't know how to aim the fire hoses, and it was just a disaster. I just did not enjoy it. We've got some berries here. That's awesome. Dude, hey, mommy needs that. That's part of my keyboard. Oh, and now it's on the floor. Yeah, yeah. I know. I've got one of those armrests that go in front of the keyboard, and it just barely attaches to the keyboard with magnets. And he keeps grabbing it. Yeah, how about you go on the floor and go play? Mommy's only got like 10 minutes left, bud. 10 minutes left. There you go. You watch the Wiggles. Oh, goodness me. So we haven't had a single event happen this time, besides like the happy things. No negative events in almost an hour. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm down here with ya. Yeah. I'm gonna speed it up and see if we can't trigger at least one event, besides my son's tears, which we seem to be good at triggering today. Yeah, Mama's right here. Here. There, play with that. Distract him with a toy. Woohoo, t-shirts are done. We're gonna need a bigger storage room eventually. I could just expand it, I guess. I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do with that back room yet. I was thinking maybe of making it into like a game room, like a pool table and stuff like that, and some theater chairs. so that our little colonists can sit back and relax, because apparently they're not getting invaded or raided anytime soon. They're doing really well. I hope they go out with, like, a bang at this rate. I don't... It's very... Oh, we're having an eclipse. Alright. I guess we'll have to be careful with the solar panels. And that's about it. I suppose technically that's an event. Yes, bud. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's just doing their own thing. I'm very surprised. I feel like they've nerfed the game since last I played. I mean, my last colony with Wombats, I only made it 2 episodes before everybody literally caught on fire and died. And I don't remember if I was playing on the hardest difficulty then. I thought I was playing on like the second hardest or something like that. So this is quite different, for me at least, and unusual. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you're so fussy today. You're so fussy. Yeah. Yes, you're very fussy. And this is my life. Oh, I hope you guys don't mind too much. I'm just trying to still be a little bit of a gamer and do the whole mom thing, and I haven't found that delicate balance yet. So it's a process. Okay, bud. Oh, you're driving me crazy here, kid. You're driving me crazy. Yeah. Mom's right here. Oh, I know. I know. Here. Here. Here's your train. There you go. So we've still got an eclipse going on. I thought the eclipse only lasted... Oh, so far it's 21 hours. So I believe eclipses only last for 24 hours. But it might be like the other events where you don't know how long they're going to last, and they just kind of last random amounts of time. We've still got enough power for quite a while. We've got some visitors coming. A group from the Orange Elephant Ambi are visiting the colony, and they have a few items to trade. We don't have any money, but we might be able to barter. All our people are really happy. Yeah, everything's going really well. Enforcer is back to researching. He's almost done researching smithing. So everybody's happy with their rooms, even the greedy people. Careful, bud. Don't hit yourself in the head with that. Don't hit yourself in the head with it. Oh, I know. I'm taking away your fun. A tax inspector? The Galactic Empire, a tax inspector named Jeremy Demler, extends a declaration on behalf of the Empire. As an unauthorized settlement, colony is hereby required to pay a registration fee of 100 silver to be entitled land usage rights. As per Imperial Revenue Codes under the Imperial Taxation Bureau, a yearly income tax of 20% of all silver earned must be paid. Failure to adhere to any of these demands would mark the colonists in violation of Imperial law and as enemies of the Empire. Emperor, sorry. Well, we don't have 100 silver, so we're gonna have to reject the demands. So they sternly reports a code into their communicator and draws their... Oh, great. Are they coming now? Are they coming to attack us? Because that's not cool. So we've got a group of friendly Imperial soldiers from the Galactic Empire arriving nearby. They're moving in to help us. Now I'm confused. Are they... Oh, no, God, no! Oh, fuck. Oh, no! We're so screwed. I? Oh, why did I have to say that things were going so good? Oh my, oh, sugar. Oh, Scout Blaster, SC-14 Blaster, Blaster Rifle, Blaster of Labor. Oh, we're freaked. So because we couldn't afford our taxes, we only had 40 silver, so I couldn't afford them, so I rejected them. It just so happened that at the same time that our taxes were due, the Empire was coming for a little visit. And since we didn't pay our taxes, they are now our enemies on their way over to our place. And there's a lot of them. Oh, the eclipse is over. Yay. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Scopy can't fight, so we're gonna leave him inside. We're gonna draft who we can. And we're gonna slow things down a little. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. There's a lot. I don't know if they'll actually attack, even though they are red named. I'm assuming that they will, because red is usually dead. Red is bad. Yeah. Oh my. I don't think we can live through this. I wasn't expecting the Empire to send all their goons out because we didn't pay 100 silver of taxes. But see up here, this is our silver. We've only got 40, so I figured if we couldn't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's happening. Oh gosh. You know what? Maybe I can just put everybody inside and not even try to fight. Because I just don't see this ending well. Oh, girl versus M. Oh! Yeah, too late. We've already... Ah! They're shooting through the door! Scoopy, move out of the way. Go here. We can't save you all. Shoot. Okay, maybe Scopy can sneak outside and rescue girl versus MMO. Well, let's rescue... Oh, Enforcer's already on fire. Maybe we can rescue... Maybe we can put out the fire. Can Scopy not put out fires? No, he can. Oh, I think it's because he's drafted. Okay, let's undraft. Let's extinguish the fire. Extinguish it on Enforcer. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if they'll see him and then come running back down. Be very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. I want to try and... maybe Scopik should just heal himself? Wait, where was that? He's not in any danger of dying yet. Oh, the dog is rescuing! That's awesome! Okay, so Scopik's putting out the fire. The dog is rescuing Enforcer. Scopik, get it back inside. Back inside! Oh, we don't have a front door anymore. Okay, well everybody seems to be content just like wandering around and not attacking. Oh no, look! Prairie's on fire! Can't put the fire out on them. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Let's... Maybe you should just go here. No, no, no. Don't come in the house. No, 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 don't come in the house. Can he just rest here? Yeah, okay, let's put them to bed. I think maybe like out of sight, out of mind type of thing. Oh no, they're fighting the dog! Oh no! Oh, Roxanne. That is a huge army. I have 2 minutes. Look at the gun! Look how big that is! We're screwed! I have 2 minutes. I have 1 minute left on the stream. I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm gonna have to pick up tomorrow. I think we're screwed. Oh no! Wait, are they leaving? No. No, the orange elephant people are leaving. Oh my goodness, this is awful. On the plus side, most of the base is not made out of wood, it's made out of stone, so these walls on the left-hand side here are stone, so they won't burn. And the bad guys are on fire too. So, if I keep Skopeek and Enforcer in the hospital beds... Oh, shoot, but our food's gonna burn. You know what? Okay, let's pause it here. Oh, Girl versus MMO and Ish have both died. Let's have a moment for them. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here for now, especially since my kid is letting me know that it is time. I don't think it's gonna end well. I think that was a lot of really bad luck. And me saying, oh, this is the perfect game. And then the RimWorld gods saying, ha 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 ha, just wait for it. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'll pick up again either tomorrow or Friday. Thursday, I'm gonna do a throwback Thursday. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm sorry you're on death row again, Skopeek. And thank you for joining me, Jadia. It was really nice having you in chat. I love watching your streams too, so I appreciate it. Take care, guys, and happy gaming.